Hi, I'm Vivian Gonzalez with State Hornet. Sacramento State had a grand unveiling of Belonging Boulevard murals Wednesday, September 17th. We are heading to the mural to see students' reactions to different art pieces. With a collaboration of Blue Line Arts and Sacramento State Arts Department, Belonging Boulevard was able to come to life. Many students were able to attend the unveiling and sharing how they feel the pieces will impact other Hornets.
I basically saw a flyer outside of the Union that was looking for mural artists, and I was like, I saw these murals last year, and I was like, it'd be really cool to have my artwork like displayed on there. And so I applied and then waited, and they got back to me, and then I had to submit actually like a second version of my piece, and then that's a few like weeks later is when I found out that I had gotten selected.
So I actually saw a flyer, and so I was like I've always wanted to have the opportunity to do something like this, not just to paint a mural, but to do it like for a greater purpose. I'm a liberal studies major, so I'm studying to be a teacher. And so I also have a really huge passion for art. And whenever I can combine like the two things of like doing something that I love while it also having like a greater meaning behind it, I knew that like I really wanted to apply.
I would say that I'd paint something like more towards my field of study. I'd say so my field of study is Chicano and Latino studies. I would like to paint something about like what I learn about. So I'd say something to do with the United Farm Workers Union, for example, or I'd choose to paint it on activists such as Fred Hampton, Cesar Chavez, Chacha Jimenez, people like that, Malcolm X, yeah.
I don't know. I feel like I'm really into space and like stars and stuff. So I feel like doing something related to that would be cool.
My inspiration kind of ties back to like what I was talking about wanting to be a teacher, and then also having like the side passion of like doing art. When I saw the opportunity, I knew that I wanted to do it like right away.
Just like the diversity that we see on campus, and then like the nature that we also see, which I think is like what makes this campus also very beautiful. And I just wanted to represent that and just have different identities and cultures represented in my piece as well.
I hope that when people look at this, they feel inspired, not just to like do art, but also to carry on that message of like servitude and belonging.
I hope that they could possibly see themselves and, you know, maybe even see like their own stories in it. And in my piece, like I feature in writing like the different institutions and, you know, identities that we have on campus. So hopefully they're able to see like themselves, or it's written on there that they can look and identify with.
I actually struggled with the design for some time. I knew like the theme that I wanted to be, because of course there's like the theme of belonging and servitude. Also the question of like how long I would spend on it, and like how much paint it would take, like just little stuff like that. And so I think that was the hardest part, was like coming up with the idea and like the method of painting it. But after that, I had a lot of fun like coming here after class just to work on it. And, you know, talking to the other artists was really great too.
Definitely the size. I've never done anything that size. So I had to get like a lot of help, and that was like a whole nother thing, is like teaching other people that don't regularly do art how to paint and stuff like that. So that was probably it. At the moment, no, I'm just trying to continue doing more canvas paintings and building my portfolio just because I don't have as many. But yeah, that's really it.
I do not. I might, now that this has happened.
Definitely, yeah. I think it definitely adds more color to the school, and it shows like representation of different communities on campus as well.
For sure. I mean, I'm still kind of new. This is my second semester here, so I'm not like the most familiar with the campus. But I'm sure there's definitely like more places that they could like make room for stuff like this.
I'm Vivian Gonzalez with State Hornet. Thanks for watching.